This is exclusive information. No way. If you want something, if I want something, I'm like, I'm gonna get it. So happy and so giddy. Just remind yourself that you're meant to be here.
My next guest is an actor and writer who you may know from Heartbreak on Netflix. She recently wrapped her first feature film where she shared the screen with someone called Russell Crowe. Chika Ikogwe.
What have you brought with you?
I have some Ribena.
Oh, you do?
Mum loved us drinking things that like resembled water, but knew that we wouldn't just drink straight water.
Yum.
Yeah, delish.
You wanted to do medicine. Did you deep down want to do medicine?
No, I want to make money. And my parents told me that if I became a doctor, I would make a lot of money. And I wanted to make people smile. And so my parents told me if I became a doctor, I would make people smile. So I was like, I guess I'm going to become a doctor. But there were many problems with that because I am horrifically, like, just incapable of looking at blood. So medicine was probably not the wisest path for me anyway. But I love the idea of having an encounter with someone who might not have felt very good, and then through their experience with me, they feel good. I'm like, oh, this is amazing, which I also get from doing, you know, acting and writing. Yeah, but my parents did not take it well, me not doing medicine.
What did they say?
I only told them the week before I graduated year 12. Yeah, because I was so scared. So I found this video from the Bill Cosby show of this kid saying to his parents, Mum, Dad, just because I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a doctor, doesn't mean I'm not your son and you should love me nonetheless, blah, blah, blah. And so I showed my parents that part of the video and I hit pause and I was like, Mum, Dad, just because I'm not going to be a doctor doesn't mean that you shouldn't love me and that I'm not your daughter. Thank you. And my dad was like, okay, good luck. And he left. I was like, oh my
He left
God.
the house?
He left and went upstairs to bed because my parents work night shift. But like that would have been so wild for a parent to hear, especially because my parents moved here with not a lot, and for their child to the week before they graduate high school after 13 years of education say, I want to go run around on a stage and on film sets and pretend to be someone I'm not. That's a character, by the way. Like, I would be like, are you out of your mind as well? So yeah, but they're definitely, they've come around. Yeah.
They're on board now, but when did you feel like you were, okay, I'm an actor, this is my aha moment?
Getting into drama school was a big one for me. I didn't even know what NIDA was until the end of high school, and I partially, this is exclusive information, I partially auditioned out of pettiness because someone told me that no one gets in. And I was like, I'm gonna audition and I'm gonna get in. And I didn't the first 2 times, which was fine. Got in on my 3rd attempt at auditioning for NIDA. So if you want something, if I want something, I'm like, I'm gonna get it. You have to be your biggest cheerleader and just believe that everything that you want is possible. I think any opportunity to be on set and film something is such a beautiful opportunity to learn. Even though I did have the experience of going to drama school, I feel like I'm still learning a lot about the process each time I do a different job. So it was really, yeah, special. I feel very blessed.
Heartbreak kind of broke a lot of ground.
Yeah, I agree. I think it definitely broke a lot of ground. The stories were not tokenistic or using people's cultural or sexual or, you know, whatever identities in a really surface level way to sell a story. Everyone just got to play a teenager, which I think is really fun and is a really great place for Australia to be in, because I don't think we have done that. We haven't just let people of colour be people and teenagers and, you know, play the whole range of things.
Yeah. And it makes everything global, right?
Yeah, like, absolutely.
When people, the common thing is seeing just a human experience. Can you tell me a bit about Land of Bad?
Yeah, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say because it hasn't come out yet, but
A little spoiler?
A little spoiler. The actual experience was it was really amazing to be around people of that caliber. So in the cast were people like Russell Crowe and Liam Hemsworth, and there were just some really amazing creatives as well. The first scene I did, if I remember correctly, was with Russell Crowe. So I was like prepping myself in the trailer and I was like, yep, I'm all good, like it's gonna be fine. And then Russell walks in and all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, like what? And I was being so awkward and it ended up being fine, but just had to overcome that because I think just remind yourself that you're meant to be here.
Are you able to share anything from JCT?
Yeah.
I didn't want to say the name.
JCT, Just Chitty Things. I think we already said it.
Okay.
Yeah, Just Chitty Things is a semi-autobiographical television series that I'm developing at the moment, which you were in the room for, and it was amazing. Yeah, but semi-autobiographical series based on some of the events that have happened in my life. I'm really excited about it, and I want to see it.
It's really cool.
I want to watch it. Yeah,
watch it too.
Yeah.
What do you reckon younger Chika would be saying about you now?
Oh my gosh. I think that I'd be so happy and so giddy and like, oh my gosh, like we're doing that? You're lying, like we're doing that. Even now, I do get like really giddy even like at the age that I'm at, and just like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it, but also I can because we work really hard for this, but also, oh my gosh, that's that person, okay, be cool, they're walking past, okay, oh my gosh, it is. So yeah, younger Chika's still very much with me, and we are very grateful and very just take it all in. I don't take it for granted. It's an immense privilege to be able to do all of this.
You have done so well, and I'm so glad that I get to call you a friend and that you came into our little close-up cubby today.
Yes,
So
I love it.
thank you
Love the
for
cubby.
joining us.
Thank you.
We
Thanks
can
for
go to
having me.
sleep here now.
Oh yeah. Good
Just
night.
Good night.
Yeah.